Hey guys, Kiwi here. In this video, I wanted to discuss a few clips that we've seen of the characters Morgan and Jesus from the Season 8 trailer for The Walking Dead. Warning of spoilers for everything in the show up to Season 8, and let's jump right into this. So in the new Season 8 trailer, we see multiple clips of Jesus and Morgan having some sort of altercation out in the woods. And from what we can see, Jesus is mostly defending while Morgan is attacking him with his fighting stick, but we are completely unaware why these characters would ever have an issue. Jesus is a character from the Hilltop community, while Morgan has been stuck at the Kingdom this whole time, so aside from a few instances, they are not well acquainted at all. I can't think of any reason why Morgan would want to be legitimately angry at Jesus, so this brings up the obvious question: is Morgan crazy again? Morgan was very unstable during the Season 7 finale, and so I wouldn't be surprised if his character is still on edge since then, especially having to kill so many saviors in the Season 7 finale and probably in the Season 8 premiere as well. Morgan wanted to murder anyone involved with the Saviors for being at fault with the death of Benjamin, as he's regained the same emotions as when he lost his original son, Dwayne. He even called Benjamin by Dwayne's name while talking to Ezekiel and his men at the end of Season 7, Episode 13.
Thought he could choose, and that's why Dwayne had to die.
Dwayne?
Benjamin, that's why Benjamin.
After Benjamin's death, Morgan had practically resorted back to his clear stage from Season 3, as he was using Richard's old line of shopping carts to ambush any potential saviors using the road during the Season 7 finale. But luckily, by the time Ezekiel and Carol found him in episode 716, he had only killed zombies up to that point, although I do believe that he would have gone completely crazy again. Maybe Morgan goes crazy after they attack and take out all of Negan's outposts. We see a clip of Morgan shooting off his pistol in a hallway, so maybe this is him killing saviors at an outpost. If Morgan does go crazy again, I could see it happening in episodes 3 to 4 of Season 8, as that would probably be right after they get back home from attacking Negan's sanctuary along with all of his outposts. If you want a clear explanation of Rick's plans to attack Negan, feel free to check out my other Walking Dead Season 8 trailer breakdowns, as I have multiple videos discussing how Rick is going to attack the sanctuary while they have to take out his outposts simultaneously. We see a spike trap for walkers in the forest, and people have predicted that it's another one of Morgan's traps. We see Jesus and Morgan fighting in the woods, so maybe Jesus found that walker trap on the way to find Morgan. If this is true, I kinda find the idea of Morgan leaving walker traps behind him as a trail actually pretty funny. And if Morgan is in clear mode, Jesus could be trying to calm him down. Jesus is always the person to resolve problems, and I could definitely see him taking it upon himself to track down Morgan and bring him back to one of the communities. I assume that Jesus helps Morgan snap out of it if this is the case, as I can't see this potential side story with Morgan taking longer than the course of an episode or so. Now, on the other hand, Morgan could not be crazy and they could just be having a training or sparring session or something. I know that this seems a bit of an anticlimactic answer, but that's kind of the point. The Walking Dead's Comic-Con trailers have been known for misleading their fans over the years, so you gotta view what they're showing you with a little bit of skepticism. Whether Morgan's crazy or not, I'm just glad that they're giving Jesus a bit more combat on screen, as he's been very underused so far. Jesus has missed out on quite a few badass moments that he's had in the comics, and it's even gone so far as to people saying that the TV show Jesus is just a shadow of his comic book counterpart. Now, I think that Tom Payne does an amazing job at portraying Jesus, and I just wish that they had more time for his character in the show. I understand how it's more difficult to make each character shine when there's like 2 times as many cast in the show as there was in the comics at this point, but Jesus does deserve to be known for his skill and talent in combat. I hope that we see a lot of Jesus doing badass shit during All Out War in Season 8, and that they aren't just copping out with this Morgan altercation. Alright, so during editing, I noticed a few things that I just wanted to point out quick. When Morgan tells those random people that he doesn't die in the trailer, he's out in the woods with them. Does this happen on the same day as when he fights Jesus in the woods as well? And we can also see one of the guys who was with Morgan actually fighting a zombie in a different clip. And is that the same zombie that was in the zombie trap that we discussed earlier? And with that being said, let me know what you guys think down in the comments section below, as I'd love to hear your own opinions on these confusing clips between Morgan and Jesus. I'd appreciate a like on the video if you've enjoyed anything I've said today, or even subscribe for more Walking Dead content in the near future. As always, I thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.